You alright, everybody? Wednesday, 11/27, 24th of the 4th. Postman's just come. I'd like to share something with you. This is the Mad Dog Monster. I haven't even opened it yet, so we'll go through that together. This is just going to be like a tabletop view of it. And sent up a letter. That's the letter he sent with me. Cheers, Andy. That's just a joke, right? This is the Mad Dog Monster. That's how it will come to you. Okay, let's get in the bag. Okay, that's the bag open. It comes in a very good bag. These are good bags, these. I keep those bags. I repurpose those a lot. It's a little card from YouTube, his YouTube channel. Mad Dog Survival. That's who you're looking for, Andy. Best wishes, Mad Dog. Okay, I'll just put those to one side, get into the main event. This is the Mad Dog Monster. I think he's going to call it. Look at that. It's a ferrocerium rod. Very nice. Ceramic striker. Very, very nice. I've forgotten how long he says. I think that's about 50 inches, I think, or 47 inches of wrap. It's a separate wrap on another paracord lanyard, which is a proper paracord. Paracord is perfect for things like this. Utility, brilliant. He's put a little carabiner on, so the striker and monster can be separated. 1 second. Striker is completely detachable, look, from the lanyard. Little snap carabiner. Non-load wear bearing, obviously, people. And then there's the strike itself. Let's get it measured, eh? Right, and just for the comparison before I do measurements, that's his striker, monster striker, side by side with your standard striker. It's the monster's considerably larger. Oh yes, look at that. You know, but it's not too big that it's not worth not usable. That's just about the right size there. You've got a good grip and a lot of ferrocerium rod, rather than, you know, gripping down there and only have that much. Very, very good. Love it. That's a side by side. And quickly, just again for a comparison, in case you've got one of them, that's the BCB Grand. So we'll do a side by side quickly for you. There you go, look. Monster, Mad Dog standard ferrocerium rod, and the BCB Grand. Okay, let's get these to one side. Close up the striker. It's a ceramic striker. There's a good few edges on those. That's a thing of beauty. That's really nice looking, aesthetically really nice looking. And just on the strikers, he sent me up a prototype, and I've been playing with this. That's the way forward. There's one of these strikers, and because they're ceramic, there's lots of things you can do with that. It's a little diggy tool. It's perfect for getting like pine resin off. If you don't want to get your knife all gunked up and fluffing up your tinders, that's perfect for it. And you could probably re-edge your knife. Well, not probably, you could. You could re-edge your knife with that. Ceramic edge. Multi-use, not just a striker. Very good. Right, monster itself, look. I'm not going to strike it in the house. I'm going to go out and do it. Okay, this is just a tabletop to give you a good look at it. You get plenty lanyard. Plenty long enough. Go around off your belt or in your pocket, or, you know, and you can adapt it. You don't want the lanyard, you just go for some decent, and I know this is good paracord, this is. It's proper paracord, you know. Paracord's got its places. And on things like this, that's where I think it belongs. Right, let's get the tape measure out. Get this thing measured to show you what we're talking about. That's a thing of beauty, Andy. Overall length, just over the 9-inch mark. Oh no, sorry, just under, just say 9 inches average, I would say. 9 inches long. You've got a good 4-inch handle there, and over 4 inches working edge. So say on average 4 inches each. Okay, let's have a look at the blank. It's quite a large blank. How I'm going to do this? Hang on. 1 second. Just 1 second. Take my word for it. I've measured that at 10 mil. Okay, so that's 30 and 40. It's 10 mil. Between the 3 and the 4, that's 10 mil. What's 10 mil? About a quarter of an inch. About a quarter of an inch. So it's a quarter of an inch blank. That's a thing of beauty. That's an absolute thing of beauty. He said it's a prototype, so I imagine this is what he's going to be putting on his shop. Let's give you a good close look at it. He calls this his tiger pine. It's not like pine resin, but it's resin, very high in resin. Do you know what I mean? I know what he's talking about. It's the stuff either before or after the pine, the pine fat wood. He calls it tiger wood, I think he calls it. But you could scrape that off, and it does. The handles do take it. You can get the scrapings off that light, off these handles. So it's like an all-in-one, isn't it? There, look. You get a fire going with that. That's brilliant. These strikers, I say, he sent me up a prototype type thing. I highly recommend those strikers and these rods. I'm going to get out and do a fire lighting test. It's just, like I say, it's just a good tabletop. But that is definitely a thing of beauty. Definitely a thing of beauty. Just get the tape measure back out for you. Good 8 inches. It's a good 8 inches. He showed a video with one of these little capsules. You can buy these little capsules. I don't know if he's going to do it right. I've got cotton wool in this one. This didn't come. What you get is the first seam rod in the scraper, right? If you get yourself a little capsule like that and put some cotton wool or something in it, but to be honest, you'd be better off cutting up a few of them and sticking it in. These are brilliant things. Something mundane but extremely useful. They're multi-use, they are. Back to the striker, first seam rod, the monster. Or you get yourself something like that, a matchbox, and do the same thing. You know what I mean? Then you can click it all together. But either way, that's as a standard item. You can shave your handle, get that going with that. Cordage for all sorts. That's brilliant, that is. That's because it's not too big. It's just about right sizes for the felt seam rod, to tell you the truth. That's why I like these ones, because you can get your whole hand on it. You know, whether like these ones, and I've said I've got a preference for the larger rods anyway. That's your Mad Dog Survival Monster Ferro rod. Close look at it. This is not doing it justice. That's it's a very nice looking thing. Very nice looking thing. Again, just a quick side by side comparison. I mean, look. Cool. Right, the next time you see this, people, I'll be outside and I'll be giving that a good working over. See what we can and can't like with it. But I'm very confident. Have you seen Andy's video? Whew. Can't wait. Yeah, man. It's very nicely done. That is very nicely done, Andy. I can't get over how good these little scrapers are. They're brilliant. Mad Dog Survival, Monster Ferro Rod and Striker. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. I can't, since I opened it with you, it's my first look at it. I think that's lovely. You know, it's a nice looking bit of kit and all that. Fantastic. The Mad Dog Monster Ferro Rod, available on Mad Dog Survival and his eBay shop. I would go and have a look at his video and then go through his link. But Mad Dog Survival on eBay. That's his you're looking for his Mad Dog Monster Ferro Rod. Or a striker, ceramic striker. I think he's going to do two types, one like that and one like that. I'm not sure, but that was a prototype. Very good they are. Very good. Brilliant stuff. Mad Dog Monster Ferro Rod.